POV. It's 2021, you awaken from your depressed induced slumber, open TikTok to start your day, and you see this video pop up on your For You page.
I'm just island boy, yeah, trying to make it.
And for the next couple of months, you see the same video appear in different fonts. But as time goes by, you don't see this guy anymore. It's kind of like you parted ways, only for him to pop up later on your For You page years later to have remade a viral video you just saw this girl make a couple days ago. You rush to the comments, and there are rarely any calling him out on this venture, only to come back a couple days later to collect evidence on this man, just to see him finally give credit after being pressured to. Yes, we are talking about Garrett Nolan, the shirtless traveling military man that makes oh so relatable content, and that used to make an absurd amount of thirst traps. I would like to hit you with a disclaimer. One of TikTok's biggest problems is how easy it is for people to steal other people's content without the need of giving them credit. And as we go on this adventure and watch this evidence together, I will be asking you if you think he deserves the title of content thief. And I definitely plan on being fair. While I was looking through his content, I was very confident in just naming this video TikTok's newest content thief, but then other thieves kind of showed up and, you know, trends exist. So I just wanted to leave this decision up to you, the jury. We are in a courtroom and I have a bunch of evidence to show you. So without further ado, let me show you Exhibit A. This TikTok is what made me want to do a deep dive on this man. I just saw this video and he only gave her credit when he was called out. And you're probably like, people remake videos all the time. I get a remake when people throw their own spin on it. There's no spin here. None. It's the same exact captions, the same exact text. And okay, fine, the captions are the same. It's the way the dad comes into frame. It's the way that the mom is in a robe and cooking with the exact same kitchen utensils. And it's the way the sibling is doing the same exact motions and even like on their phone. And of course, how the daughter is coming into frame, walking down the stairs, going down the hallway. And like what he ends up mouthing is different, but he starts with the same letter, W. If he were to do like other motions and other like cuts and all that type of stuff and use the same caption, whatever, then it's a solid remake. He didn't do that. It's the exact same video. There was even a comment I remember literally saying it's bar for bar. And doing all my research and pulling all this evidence, this was the only video that I saw he was pressured into giving somebody credit to. The last time I checked, the original video had almost 9 million likes. His video went viral too. While her video did do better, his video has over 1 million likes and he didn't even give credit until days after it was already at that point. Again, people remake content and follow trends all the time, especially when a video goes viral. The problem is that it's way too similar and he didn't give credit until he was pressured to. That's why I find this an offense. Let's move on to Exhibit B. Now, before I show you this one, while doing my research, a bunch of other content thieves showed up. While I was hesitant to show you this original, the content creator that I pulled from usually gives credit to people when he uses an idea. So I'm gonna believe him for this brief second, but if it's not the original, please let me know down below.
I got to get back before Cleveland realizes I'm not in bed.
Donna!
Are you kidding me? It's the exact same caption and it's the exact same angles, and even, did you notice? He uses the exact same bed sheets as Danny. Why are the sheets the same? It's weird. It's creepy. Why are the sheets the same? And I know it might be a little bit of a coincidence because I understand we're trying to be fair. The kicker to all of this is that our Gear Bear has a little bit of a strategy to not get caught. He waits months, sometimes almost a year, to remake these videos. Danny posted his video in June of 2023, while Garrett posted his video in December of 2023, in hopes that he waited long enough that people would have never seen that trend or they simply won't remember it to make it seem like he came up with that idea himself. Let's move on to Exhibit C. The ending is a little bit different. He does dress up and make the lighting a little bit more dramatic, and yes, I understand that his video is higher quality. But did he have to do push-ups? He even stops doing push-ups in the same way and gives a thumbs up. The only thing that's different about how he ends his push-ups is what knee he gets on first. And I pulled this video for 2 reasons. He posted this video 2 months after the original creator, and 2. He likes to take a lot of content from a lot of small creators just for his videos to do better than theirs. If he gets an idea from somebody else, he'll put them in the caption. He'll give them credit. I know, it's such an outlandish concept. It's crazy. But again, I'm simply showing you evidence here. And speaking of evidence, let's move on to Exhibit D and F. Now, the reason I'm grouping these together is because I want it to be fair. I just wanted to show you the videos side by side without me saying really anything about them. Just in case I'm being persuasive or my commentary is making you think a certain way, I just wanted you to see it for yourself without any commentary.
All right, I'll be right there. I'll be right there. All right. Okay, I can't get this show on!
Oh no!
Did he really need a blanket for that? And did he really have to wait 6 months to make it after the original video? Did he have to copy the way he threw his phone? And did he have to remake it 2 months after the original video was made? I don't know. Let's just move on. Exhibit G isn't really my strongest piece, but I mostly pulled it to show you another potential content thief, as well as show you how to properly remake something when it has already been a trend, and to throw your little spin on it as well. But first, we're going to show you the original video from 2021 and the remake Gare Bear made in 2023. I really don't have much to say about this video. It's not my strongest piece of evidence. Remember, I'm trying to be fair. But I did want to show you another possible content thief. Bilal does it in a different way. While he takes this trend, he remakes the video and puts his little spin on it. He uses lightsabers to throw his own personal twist on the trend that has already thousands of videos being made for it. Let's move on to Exhibit H. Who do we have here? Guys, it's the TikTok thief Avengers. They all made a video to this trend, so we're gonna watch all 3 at the same time.
What if I didn't run? What if I'm not a coward? What if I want them to kill me? What if I want them to try?
Now, this is the first time I've seen Gare Bear put a little bit of a twist. He adds that little shadow figure in the darkness. While editing this video, I realized that he didn't throw his own twist on it. He's just getting a different angle of like his back, which is just copying the other videos even more. So I'm giving him more credit than he needs. Anyway, back to the video. But I also wanted to state that Danny did credit the original creator of this trend. I just unfortunately couldn't find the video that the original creator made. I don't know if he deleted it or not, or I just simply couldn't find it because I used to be really bad at like I Spy and like Where's Waldo growing up, but whatever. But I bring that up to better my point that none of them came up with this idea. But let's look at those timestamps, people. Danny and Bilal posted those videos in 2022. Can I get a drum roll, please? He made his video 10 months later in 2023. A whole 10 months. Ladies, gentlemen, ladies and gentlethems, I'm simply standing in front of you, the jury, showing you all the evidence I've gathered to prosecute, I don't know if I'm using that word right, and accuse Garrett Nolan of being a content thief. But the overall decision is up to you. Is this okay with you? Is it? Let's move on to our last piece of evidence, Exhibit I. Now, before I show you this video, you need to understand, seeing this video is what lit the fire inside of me and fueled that passion to write this script, to do my research, to gather all of this evidence for you, the jury, to decide if he deserves the title of content thief. This video right here is what changed the trajectory of my life forever. This, Exhibit I.
Okay.
It's bar for bar. Did he have to be sitting at a counter? Did he have to be wearing a black t-shirt? Did he have to do the exact same facial expressions? Did he have to have the keys in the exact same spot? And did he have to have a drink to the right of the frame? Did he? That bottle is empty. It's empty and you know it's empty, Gare Bear. You know it's empty. It's bar for bar. So I'll ask you for the final time. Does Garrett Nolan deserve the title of TikTok's newest content thief? I rest my case.
FBI, open up!